Plus, I wanted to get this headset on for these first. It usually takes about 5 minutes before the headset quits fogging up. I'm going to go ahead and click to edit the setup. I'm just going to add 100 tape to it here.
Apparently I can't do anything until you get in the car.
Well, you was, but I went in.
No, I mean, I can't, like, I can't change the view or nothing. Now I can.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of.
Whoa! Man, dude, what the fuck? I was just all over the place.
Now I'm going to have to go back into the options. Select. I'm guessing.
Well, I made it.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, you should have control of the set. I mean, I made it 3 laps, so that should be good.
Okay, so I need to find my select.
In the settings, options.
Select right here.
Toggle selected control. That's what it should say. It should be in the black box options, very bottom command. Should say toggle selected control.
Yeah, I'm kind of going through these one at a time. Okay. select up and down is what I need now.
Which should be in the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get it. Select next, select previous, and then you got your increment for air pressure up or down. I need to practice more off of pit road, getting off pit road hot. That's something, man, I about busted my ass right off the bat.
Just got black flag.
I've seen it.
Okay, so we got that. We got the fuel was good. Let's see. Okay. So I'm good there.
Yeah, I'm trying to have to be just super careful off of pit road. I'm just going to have to just be real easy. I might even have to short shift to fourth gear.
Okay. So, and I got the relative. Okay, now, let's see here. Okay, I got one more thing I gotta get, and that's track bar. Let's see. Pit stop adjustments. I'm guessing maybe that's what that would be.
Pit stop adjustments is... Hold on, I'm in the car here. In-car adjustment is your front brake and your dash. And then tires, fuel, pit stop adjustments. That's your ride heights and stuff. Grill tape.
Okay, yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah, pit stop adjustments.
Okay, so... Alright, make sure that's working.
Okay.
Alright, got everything's set.
Okay. I just need to get better off of pit road. I'm gonna come on pit road right here. Like I said, it's mainly, man, I just need to focus off of pit road. That's so freaking slick. There we go. That was a lot better there. I didn't bobble one time through there that time. Stayed about third gear, about 50% throttle around there. Definitely seems to be pretty good. Make another trip down pit road and do a pit stop.
another black flag. Better get that fixed.
I will. So far, I think I got pit road coming off of pit road pretty decent. Want to do another pit stop here. Not used to being pitted all the way up here at the pit road entrance. Almost missed it. Need to also get the throttle right off the pit road. Last time, man, I sat there and roasted the fucking tires forever. Four, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'll try to squeeze the throttle just a little bit more. How much time do I have?
It's 8:52.
Wow. That's random, dude. I didn't even make it a half a lap and I blew up. That's weird. The last 2 times with I at least went out and did a lap. Oh, wait. That makes sense. Never mind.
Because he was already heated up.
Right, because I kept coming down pit road. I keep forgetting that I didn't go back to the garage. I would come in, come down pit road, come back out, come back in. That makes sense. I was getting scared there for a minute. So I think I could push 61 all the way down.
Yeah, I wouldn't push nothing because last year Big Fat Black Flag beat you.
Yeah.
Better off to give up a second or two rather than 15.
Yeah. And I can't be doing that right there. Ooh. I just hate how slick it is down there.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're just going to have to
be super easy.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to have to be smooth, man, because, you know, trying to get an extra half of a tenth is going to end up costing you, you know, a lap. And it just ain't worth it.
No.
I mean, it's like, yeah, you get what you can, but on the other hand, you gotta, you know, only take as much as it's going to give. Are you registered for the race?
Yeah.
Alright. Just want to make sure. Kick me over along with you. Man, I wish your car was a little more distinctive. that.
About the full song. Come down. I'm gonna try to get on pit road hot.
Alright, 5 minutes, so. You're already taped off, right?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so we'll be getting kicked over here in about 5 and.
Yep, I'm gonna take a quick break as well. I'm gonna kind of get up out of the car.
Alright, I'll see you back here in a few minutes.
Alright.
Alright.
Go ahead and go around, bud.
What are you going to watch? What was you planning on watching?
Well, will you just you cancel it for me and put it on there so I think I have it on there now. Thank you.
I'm guessing nobody's gonna share a setup.
VRS is usually a good spot to get setups if you need a setup.
You can take control for your qualifying, can't you, for your tape and stuff?
Yeah, it's mostly cloudy, 69 and 74 track.
I just want to make sure you can change your tape and stuff.
I can click to edit it, yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure, and then I can take over. I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. It's going to be close. Made it.
Checker flag is out.
Fourth so far, fifth so far.
I didn't think I was going to make it, to be honest. I did fourth here.
Big fat.
And you can go ahead and set the tape back or set it wherever you would have set it.
Well, I'll let you do that, because
Okay.
and then I'll take over from there, because I don't want to. Now, with this, speeds are probably going to be up a little bit, so.
Wow. Well, it is cooler, so that's the good thing. The air temperature is cooler. All right. Should be good. I don't know where I'm going to fall. Probably back towards the hind teat if everybody qualifies. Looks like about middle of the field. I'm 9th right now. That's pretty much like the Xfinity car was. Looks like I'm going to end up P9, I think. There's only 7 seconds left, so there's no way a lot of those guys are... I mean, obviously they're not qualifying. I ended up 10th.
You just have to get.
All right, just going to double check it one more time. 40 tape, good. All right. Just be patient, I guess. At least I will be. Can't speak for everyone else.
Are the monster trucks real?
Just look at the front.
Is it a replay glitch or is it a real setup thing? I don't know.
It's real. It's a real setup. I'll hope to find you later today, Jeff.
Man, I bet that Brad Newman's pissed. He just got disconnected.
It's not supposed to be a monster truck. iRacing just doesn't model the front end laying down like it's supposed to.
Yeah, that's a bug.
In real life, they actually run cars like that. It's just the front end on iRacing doesn't do.
You guys got me all right?
Yeah, we got you.
I don't see anybody in here that I can.
got it.
I know, I don't know anyone
Put-
I know.
I don't see anybody in here I can put slow in their name.
Yeah. And if I make it through the first 25 laps, it's usually a good sign. Or fuck, the first 5 laps, for that matter.
Yeah.
Mike check.
Yeah, and also,
Gotcha. No, my voice chat ain't banned yet.
it's one thing we should have done is check to make sure
Probably be my last weekend talking to you fellas.
That the live is correct.
Gotcha. It's probably
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
Yeah, but it's probably not.
I mean, because that's a big difference.
Man, this track seems real dirty.
I'll let you know. I don't even know a good reference point, really, to be honest with you.
Mic check.
I'm passing the, getting ready to pass the caution
Gotcha.
light. 3, 2, 1, now.
Yeah.
Coming up
Okay.
to the Snowco sign. I guess that'd be a good one. Coming up to it right now.
Yeah, it looks like it's spot on then.
I just hope people are patient, man. I just hope people get stupid.
Well, if it looks like it's going to get retarded, just, you know.
I'll try to back out of it, but like I said, being up here and having all these cars behind me, it's going to be tough to do. I'll probably create a caution trying to do it.
Green. You can get down if you want. Inside.
Where's all the stuff coming
Inside even.
It's like we're racing on a dirt track.
Still there. Inside.
Did a hurricane blow through
Still
overnight?
inside. Boy, that's a problem right there. The spotter cam when you're coming down that trioval.
Oh, it's a sandstorm.
It gives me a head-on view,
Yeah, that's fine.
so I can't really tell. If I go to this box, I can see a little bit better. I just can't see, you know, around you as well.
Right.
So even up inside. Still inside. You got about 3 back.
Can you see my temperatures at all, or can you help me keep an eye on that if possible, or no?
I don't. Let's see here.
Not a huge deal, but
Still inside there. Let's see. Let's see. I can see your tire info.
yeah, you probably won't be able to.
Yeah, I can't access that. Yeah, I just can't access that.
Okay. Looks like
Got
2
one
cars
inside.
wrecking.
One on the apron.
I don't know. He dropped down
Okay.
for some, but he's clear there of him. Still got the 20 on the inside.
From my view, it just looked like he kind of got loose or something. I thought he was going to try to come back up the track.
Still inside. don't know if my trading paints just isn't working. Is that car on that 20 car on the inside? Is that a blue car?
No.
Yeah, see, my trading paints isn't working then. Like your car is, but the rest of them are just like the default colors of whatever they picked for iRacing.
Right. To be honest with you, man, this is a pretty good field so far. Everybody up in line, just kind of being patient.
I mean, it must be a decent strength of field since you're car number 17.
Right.
And pretty much at this point, till I say otherwise, you've got a car on the inside of you.
Right.
I'm not going to just keep sitting there saying inside. I mean,
looks like a lot of them cars are starting to dance around. A lot of them are. By 13, he looks like
he looks like he's having a tough time keeping it on the bottom.
yeah. I'm just sitting here about 70% throttle, 80% throttle, just kind of riding.
Yeah, you got a long line of cars on the inside of you. You got 2 coming up behind you. 4 car. You got the 1 on the inside.
Sucks, we got a lap car coming up.
Outside line, you have a lap down car coming up.
Man, I hope this dude don't do anything dumb.
Yeah, he's on the bottom right now.
I know, that's what scares me. Looks like I hope he goes to the apron. If he goes to the apron, we'll be fine, but he's staying on the bottom. I'm going to have to give that extra lane.
Left car up high, guys.
Okay, cool. Man, I was getting nervous there for a minute.
Yeah, he just moved. He just split up.
Alright, he's up in that 3rd lane now. Outside. Clear of him. Still got the 1 on the inside.
At 13, he's bobbing and weaving quite a bit. Just monitoring my temperatures just to make sure everything's still cool, which so far it is, about 265.
Just making all that smoke screen back here.
Another lap car coming up. he gonna do? Looks like he's staying bottom.
Black car, please go high.
There he goes.
You're clear of him. The outside line's hanging pretty well.
Yeah, I'm shocked, to be honest. I'm shocked that no one's wrecked. They're looking
I
in the
will be
mirror.
going high on the back straight.
I
Drop
still-
to the back. Going
I
high.
Yeah, I mean,
going high.
everything's pretty tame. Everybody's giving everybody room.
Right. I don't know what happened to him.
Unless he's... Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he was up there weeding on the outside. I don't think he's overheating. Unless he was
I
just
wouldn't
tired of up there side by side, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing I can really figure. He just wants to drop back. I don't know. He's still on the outside lane back there.
I can get up and push at will if I wanted to.
Yeah,
So I mean, I'm glad I got that in the car. You know, I was glad I'm not back here trying to just barely latch on.
we got another lap car coming up.
Yeah.
Wait, you're having to go boys up high?
Yes, go high.
Right now, he's down on the bottom.
Alright.
Or on the apron.
Can't see him.
I can't either. I can't see him right now.
Okay, I see him. You better start going up high.
There, he's going up to the third lane. He's outside, clear of him.
That 14 car, he's really shoving that dude up there. I mean, he's just really shoving him. I don't like how he's weaving back and forth on his bumper. Maybe he's not as close as I think he is, but he looks
Yeah,
like he's
he's
right
got-
on it.
Yeah, I mean, he is, but there's room in between them. He's not, like, pushing
on him.
around the track. He's running probably a couple feet off of the bumper. That jet just landed. President's here.
Yeah. He'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah. So we're going there to make Daytona great again.
Yeah.
What boy they got behind you? I don't know. I'm not sure. He really dropped off the pace. Big time.
I mean, he gave me a couple bumps. He gave me a couple bumps down the back stretch there. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened to him.
I mean, I don't understand. If you were that hot, why wouldn't you just bail?
Right.
I mean, there's only, you know, 4 of you up in the top lane.
I mean, all he had to do, if you keep about a half a car length to a car length.
Well, unless he just had way too much tape on, and
Yeah, that could be it.
it wouldn't have made a difference how far back he was if he had too much tape on, but I would have came down to pit road at least.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you got a chance to get back on the lead lap at some point in the race, maybe.
he was behind somebody when he wasn't pushing him.
Because right now, everybody's pretty much minding their manners. I mean, this field's kind of spread out. Everybody's got about 1 or 2 car lengths in between them.
Man, this is one of the best fields I've been in a long time.
Well, that could have been an incredible wreck.
I mean, with these temperatures, I'm only running 244 right now behind somebody.
Good thing he was on the outside.
Yeah, he blew up. He's talking about it now.
Yeah, I just don't understand. I mean, unless he wasn't paying attention at all to his gauges, I mean, why wouldn't you just come on down pit road if you had too much tape on?
Well, the thing is with me that you're going to have to help remind me from time to time is with my relative box up, it blocks my fucking, my oil temperature. I can see my water temp, but it blocks my oil temp. So, about every 10 laps, I kind of...
This gap I'm
Can't you move that?
I can, but I would move it like in the center of the screen or somewhere else. I guess I could move it on the left-hand side of the screen instead of the right.
Copy that, Jason. We're good, man. I'm just riding.
I'm just riding too.
car low.
Why are we checking up here, 20? 10-4, whatever.
Got 5 cars in the outside lane. You're the 3rd car.
Another lap car coming up. I think if I really wanted to, I could push this outside lane to the lead. I really do. But I just don't want to take that risk yet. I mean, everybody's being pretty good, so I don't want to be the idiot.
Yeah, I mean, we're 20 laps in.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, it'd just be dumb. I've been saving fuel, too. I mean, I've been off the gas a lot during this run.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we really look at about lap 35 for our, of where we're looking to come down pit road. Okay. Now you'll have to, I can't hear anybody that says anything, obviously. So, you'll have to let me know what kind of communication, what they're looking at.
Okay.
Obviously we can't come down pit road by ourselves.
Ooh, this is going to be hairy.
Yeah.
Right.
He's up in the 3rd. Yeah, he's up in the 3rd lane there. Outside. Clear of him.
The triangles, the cars are just kind of dancing through the triangles.
Yeah.
Through the triangles, so I hate trying to maneuver my car. I think he's going to go all the way down the apron.
Lap car on the apron.
The spotter stand would be nice for the VR too, because then I could look around the track.
Yeah, and get sick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would be able to look ahead and see, if it didn't make me sick, yeah. But yeah, I mean, definitely for right now, everybody's just kind of running, riding.
Well, when we start getting low on fuel, that's when it's going to get interesting.
I need to get low.
That's why I said you're going to have to, kind of communicate with everybody and pay attention to when they're coming, because, we definitely don't want to come before lap 30. I really don't want to come down before lap 35.
Right.
Right now we've got about 13 laps of fuel left. So, that puts us, it looks like max 38 laps, but there's really just not much sense in running that far. There's nothing to be gained from it. Because you're not, in 4 stops, you're not going to make up 25 laps worth of fuel by running 3 extra laps a stint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as long as we get in our window, that's really all we need. It's like everybody's starting to
Channel down.
position themselves here.
I think I'm kind of screwed.
Well, you got a couple cars behind you here. He's on the inside. 2 cars behind you. I'll try to get you down as soon as I can. You're even up with the 1.
I'm gonna do my damn just to try to at least find a hole somewhere up here. I got a car coming up to push me, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're still good right now, so 1's just barely inside. I see now. There's the point where I can't tell.
I think I could have pulled the trigger, but
no, I don't think so.
It would have been too close.
Yeah. Somebody in the back is really lagging. They keep leaving smoke puffs everywhere.
Yeah, it's this lap car up here.
No, I mean, it's somebody in the back of the field.
Oh.
Still inside. Still inside.
That car behind me, he's not fast enough or doesn't want to push.
Yeah, at this point, again, there's no sense in pressing.
Right.
Inside, still. Got that lap car coming up. Looks like he's going up to the 3rd lane now. Outside, clear of him. I mean, you guys are making a little bit of hay.
I am pinching a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Just to try to kind of maintain. I didn't want it to fall all the way back because I just see a monster line on the inside.
Yeah, there is.
Like I said, I would just love to just find a hole, especially with the pit stops coming up.
Got another lap car coming up. Yeah, I mean, best case scenario is this dude behind you can kind of maybe push you up to the front.
I'm getting a big toe off of the guy in front of me too.
And he's going up to the 3rd lane. Outside, clear of him. Yeah, pretty well-mannered lap cars too. That's nice.
Yeah.
We're even up with the car, about even with the leader. So we're going to be completing lap 30.
Should I take it?
If you can get down in front, I would.
I got it, man. I really hate to leave him hanging.
Well, you got to position yourself for pit stop.
Man, that sucks.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. You think he wouldn't have done the same?
Yeah, I know.
Well, you out here to big fat win 500, you out here to make buddies.
Well, I might need a buddy at the end.
Well, I mean, but so everyone will. Remember what?
Brad, you thinking cross 35 and then pit?
Remember what the DW said? Restrictor plate racing. You're trying to pass the guy in front of you, who's trying to pass the guy in front of him, who's trying to pass the guy in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just go at least 5.
Alright, man. You keep
coming down to complete 31 here, so.
Yeah, you keep me posted.
We got about 2.5 gallons, so, here within the next 4 laps, I'd be communicating here to you know, see when people's looking to come down.
Well, I can make it to 35, right?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you'll be all right there. I mean, we got, you know.
Ooh, the inside line. What happened to the inside line?
I don't know. You're all right.
He got on the apron, didn't he?
Just stay right where you're at.
Fuck.
You're all right.
Get that checking.
You're all right. Even if you lose them spots, you're still on the bottom. I mean, them guys got a pit, so everybody's going to have to position themselves here. So, you know, we're coming
What, you got pushed down?
to complete lap 32. So,
Yeah, I got bumped.
you know, I'd be talking because we got about, you know, four laps left of fuel. So I'd like to come within the next, you know, like I said, by lap 35.
Okay. We gotta keep it clear here so that way I'm
So,
not
when's
walking
everybody
on
gonna pit?
that they're talking about coming down.
I can go
lap
for 5 more
34,
laps.
35.
Yeah, 34 is fine. I mean, we're in our window now, so.
Yeah, four. Leader's gonna pit 35, coming in 36.
The 7's going to pit the 35, going to 36.
I gotta go next time. '19 will be going in.
19's going in behind me.
You're going in this time?
And we got a gallon and a half, so we got a couple laps
Got
we
it.
can run, but
Yes,
we're
yes,
completing
going in,
lap
19
34
going.
here, so, you know, just
I'll
come
come
down when the guys around you do.
7th in this time.
Coming to
Pitting in.
Fitting.
Are we taking fuel only? Actually, no, fuel we don't need it.
7. God dang it, 7.
It's alright, you got some guys coming out, or you got some guys staying out with you. I'd be communicating with them guys behind you, though. Because we really probably should be coming down this time. See if anybody come with you, because we only got 1 gallon left.
This time.
Yeah, they're coming down. They're coming down this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, come down this time with them, because we ain't gonna make it another lap.
The only problem is I just lost so much track position here.
Well, I mean, it is what it is at this point. We still, you got about 3 car lengths behind you. You got plenty of room behind you. Just don't speed.
Okay.
You got plenty of room behind you.
The only problem is I need to start getting over.
You're all right. You're clear to your box. Don't slide through the box and
You
don't
guys catch
speed
me, I'll
coming
just
off of
spike
pit
one.
road.
Okay.
The only problem with having the front end up so high is it bounces like crazy on the apron. Get in.
Clear behind you.
God, don't feel free to
Don't-
push until we catch the groove.
Don't try to. Don't ride it coming off there.
Right.
well, I wasn't gonna race you.
That's not me I'm worried about. It's
Well, it's all right. You're gonna have one coming to your outside.
And this is gonna be hairy. It's gonna be coming up.
You got 2 more coming to your outside. Another one, and then you're clear up.
okay. Well, I see a big run coming from them guys.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, they got 4 of them coming. Should be able to drop in behind them. Outside.
I didn't know if you'd be on
Clear.
your horse or not going through that
We
apron.
got about 10 car lengths back.
Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape. I think this is it right here, the lead guys. If I can hang on.
Okay, so far we're right on. Pitted at lap 35. So now we got 70 or 35 more laps to ride. Got one on the inside, clear Got another one coming up on the inside that you're coming up on. Another one. He's going to be inside of you. Nope. All right.
I wasn't going to get it
So now
done.
you're on the outside, clear.
Yeah, as I was saying, I wasn't going to be able to clear him.
You're going to be coming up on one coming off
that
the pit
went well,
road.
Eric.
Clear if you want.
Just be ready for
Yeah, we were
him.
too fast entering and exiting.
Caution. All right, so obviously we're going to stay out here
Right.
because there's nothing you can. Just save what you can. Just save everything you can under caution.
Did you take tires?
Yeah.
We're gonna need that 23 car that was down on the apron to get up here.
Yeah, I'm coming, man. Sorry.
Yeah, there's no gain in coming down and topping off or anything.
I was pretty far back though in the pack that we pitted, so I couldn't get that good of an entrance.
Just save every minute, you know, everything you can.
I'm trying, but we got to catch pace car first.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying, when you get up there, just, you know, save
Pace
what
car
you can.
exiting 2, pace car exiting 2.
Pace car is exiting 2 here.
Not that, you know, we're in any type of a,
hope I
but
gave
you,
you
I mean, you know, you never
I
know.
was on you.
Oh, dude, yeah, you did great.
I mean, you figure anything you can save out there is
coming out
that
way I get
much
my
less
lap back.
time you're taking fuel.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just got a lucky dog off that. Congrats.
All right, so you're sitting
Yeah,
10th.
when that car spun on the apron, it was like a giant wall of smoke for no reason.
Didn't them guys communicate around you that they were pitting?
The 7 did. The 7 said he was coming in at 45, completing lap 45. He pitted a lap.
35.
Yeah, 35. He said 35 going to 36. And then he pitted right on that lap, like he didn't commit to it. Other people started peeling off, and then he peeled off.
Yeah, you got some coming down. There's just no gain from that.
Right.
So just save.
Yeah, because the good thing is I got a whole line of cars behind me on the same fuel as I am. So
Yeah,
if it
well,
does
I
go
mean,
green, we're going to be pitting all together anyway.
yeah, I mean, all them guys are going to get, especially getting a couple of caution laps here. I mean, the most they're going to do is run an extra lap.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 at the most, but again, it's not going to make a difference because it's not changing the fuel window.
I'm probably gonna take.
I love you.
I already sat down and calculated everything. Even running max, because we weren't going to run another lap.
For some reason.
So the max, it looks like with this cooler weather,
my
the max
car's
we're
around the
running is
12 hours of
35. So
3 laps
that
to go,
leaves,
and my game randomly just closes.
that's going to leave,
while we're chasing down a leader.
25 laps on that
that's
last
actually
run.
way
You're
worse.
not going to make that up under a caution or 2.
Right.
We had like 2.5 hours left, but yeah, it sucked.
Mine crashed loading into this as well, so I don't know.
So we went to caution under lap 38?
Oh, I'm assuming Brad wants me and
The
Thomas to
39
pit, so you can
maybe?
get a lap back.
39.
You know what, buddy?
Because we still got 2 to go. I mean, we
I
haven't
still
even got
need
the
to
2
get like
to go
3
yet,
of them back,
so,
but it'd be a start.
so
Yeah.
lap 39.
So, well, that doesn't even really matter. I really want to, I just want to make sure that I write down what lap we go back to green, because that way I know how far we can basically,
Thomas, are you pitting?
go on fuel.
They're pitting?
Yeah.
Man, I just can't, there's just no gain from it.
No.
There's just no gain.
You're just taking a big risk getting caught up in
I
a
feel like
wreck.
being nice today, so.
Again, it just doesn't change the fuel
Well, dang.
window.
Yeah.
Ah, you're a good bloke.
Again, all they're doing is gaining maybe an extra 2 laps of fuel. That's all they're doing.
Right.
I gotta go to the back, I'll be slow on the apron.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. We just pitted, and pitting now doesn't improve the window at all.
He just brought up that point.
Huh?
The 19. They were sitting there talking about pitting and everything. He just brought up the same point. Pitting right now doesn't change the window at all.
No, it
It'll be
doesn't.
the first time I got lucky in this race.
Like I said, man, when I sat down and,
No hard feelings.
earlier, I mean, I calculated everything out.
All right, we got the 2 to go, so we'll be coming to 1 to go here coming up.
I'm waiting for you, 25. I'm on the apron.
We're almost a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, man, like I said, just sit there and say what you
I
can.
don't get wrecked in the tri-wheel on the last lap for the 3rd time in a row.
Yeah, the thing I'm worried about is just fucking...
Hey, number 1, fancy seeing you back here.
I don't know.
Hi.
Hopefully no more cautions. Or at least for a while. But I was honestly shocked, though, that we went about 40 laps without a caution. That's pretty rare.
Yeah, well, I mean, you would hope, but...
I'm second? I guess
Yeah.
I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
He was a lap down.
I'll text Mom and let her know that
Well,
you
there's 3 of us on the
are
Facebook
streaming
at
this,
the
aren't you?
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Brad, you know that saying, nice guys finish last, right? That better not be true.
Hopefully in your case, mate, it's not. Good karma, right?
I mean, I'm a dickhead and I haven't finished first yet, so.
Hey, that's not what she said.
You didn't see that?
I did, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't.
Yeah, I'm eating. I'm on West Coast, so this goes right during dinner time. I gotta eat.
Okay, so we're going back green 43.
I timed that perfect.
Yeah, I had no idea what the hell that was.
Reese, you got room behind the 14
Yeah.
if you want to come down a little bit.
Yep, you're all clear.
Thank you.
Everybody's single file.
Sorry about that, 7, dude. They literally checked up. I almost ran into the guy in front of me.
Yeah, what was that? I don't... Woo!
How much for the good karma?
There it is.
Under caution again.
Pace cars in 1.
And again, I would stay out.
Oh, yeah.
There's just, it's, again, it doesn't change the fuel window any.
Right. If anything, just kind of
All good, no damage.
giving us more laps. Extended
Sorry,
it, so
7.
instead of 70,
Yeah,
we
it's
might
not
be
too
able
bad.
to make it to 80.
Yeah.
Might even be able to, because we get a couple more of these. You said there was only 25
Hey,
laps
31,
at the very
coming on the
end
lead
of
lap.
the stint. So, you know
Yeah,
what
but I mean,
So right there,
but you're not.
Whatever that restart
Well,
was.
right
Yeah,
now
I
we're
mean,
already
I don't
10.
know,
We
but
already knocked 10
the
laps
field
off of
just
that.
got bunched up.
If we can make
We're
it to
on, like,
80 instead of
75.
70, So right there is negative 10 laps off
Yeah, I
that stint.
almost ran over the 20.
Right,
Sorry
but I
about
mean,
that,
coming in
but,
right now still
I hit
isn't
the gas
going
on
to do
the
anything.
nobody went.
No, I get that. I'm just saying right now, as
Yeah,
long as we
whoever
Right.
was
stay.
in front of me, I almost ran
No,
into
I'm,
them.
no,
We
it's
started
alright.
taking
Yeah,
off,
I'm
and all of a sudden, a
calculating.
major brake check.
Again, just save under caution.
Well, and then we were all running really high RPM when that brake check happened, so I stomped it again in second gear and about lost it.
Well, I went a little early, and the outside car dropped down, so that probably crowded that inside lane pretty quick.
No, I didn't force it. I mean, I don't know if someone just didn't get going down there, but I mean, I had plenty of room. It's not like I forced anything.
Yeah, you had plenty of room. It probably just caught somebody else off guard with the spots.
I think the backup happened. I was in 7th. Happened behind me.
Somebody getting on you
Yeah,
about
just on the
something.
restarts, just be a
Well,
little
he
patient,
was
guys.
there
Give a little
sitting there
room,
trying
get
to
settled
figure out
out.
what it
We'll
cost
be
at
good to go.
40, and then the 19 said I dropped down behind him, and maybe that did it. And I was telling him no.
I'm coming
Someone.
outside, guys.
Yeah, you had plenty of room.
That's what I told him.
Thank you.
But the guy said in 7th it happened behind him. The stack up did the
Oh, shit,
accordion.
I definitely should have just pitted because I spun.
Yeah. Yeah, again, just save everything you can.
Yeah.
You still have a chance to pit long as you go down before the hill pops up. We're still pacing, so you have a chance to go down.
Man, hopefully this isn't going to start setting the tone, man. Looked promising, and now we got back-to-back yellows.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't understand. I really don't.
I don't know what happened. I heard something about a stack up. I guess people's got the accordion effect going on, and I don't know. Not really sure. They're trying to figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and pit and big fat swap drivers.
Yeah. Put it on autopilot.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool if you could do that.
Yeah.
If you could, trade off the car. Like if, since we're in the same room, just hit a button like you can to spot and
you can. You can in the 24 hours.
Well, I know that, but
I was gonna say you could do it on here if you set it up. If you set up like a hosted room to set it up to where you could trade off, have teams, you could do that. Just pull in on pit road, and then you big fat hit the team button, and then then the next person hits it. But yeah, depending on how far this one pushes out, I mean, hell, we might be even good to lap 85. If we get a couple more cautions, it may push us to lap 90, and that there would give us that buffer to where we could might be able to stretch it. Wouldn't have to make that pit stop with 25 to go.
Yeah, well, we pitted on lap 35, and right now we're coming to complete 46, and we've only used 3 gallons of gas.
Right, that's what I mean. I think that if
with the caution laps, Yeah,
we get a couple more, that may eliminate the one pit stop.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, I mean, it could eliminate a pit stop, but right now it's not a game changer.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell is that? Sounds like one of those things that you fucking increase your grip on.
Oh no, I was sitting there pushing the button on the pen.
Oh, yeah, I hear it. I mean, I was like,
Yeah.
man, he's over there, big fat Murphy's. He's sitting over there with a big fat hand grip.
Getting my hand strengthened up, put her so I can choke you when you speed on pit coming for the last pit stop.
Yeah, or big fat, or go up there and drive up there Sunday and whip your ass for running me out of fuel.
Yeah.
Or falling asleep. Big fat say you went down for ice cream. I don't know if the 19's going to change it up or not. If I can get another good start like that, that'd be nice to get in line.
You coming to take the green this time?
Yeah. He went early last time, so I don't know what he's going to do this time.
Yeah. It's green. They're clear to drop in.
Sorry, that was dumb.
Ew, box driver.
Just trying to get to about that half car length. If I get any closer than a half a car length, my temps go up to about the 270 range. So I just try to kind of keep it cool around 260s.
Trying to drop to the back.
Ran enough laps for the estimated fuel to come down yet, I guess. Because it's sitting there saying you could run 61 laps.
Yeah, that's definitely not right.
I'm guessing we're probably going to come back in. If it stays green, I'm guessing we're probably going to be back on pit road somewhere around
87.
No, it'll be somewhere right around probably lap 78.
Damn. You only think we only gained 8 laps out of that?
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, I'm going to say somewhere between 78, maybe 80. We'll be back down. Got a line on the outside there, still outside.
I had to turn the wick up a little bit, so then I get freight train here.
Still outside of you.
I don't want to get forced into pushing too hard and overheating.
Yeah. Well, you've already seen that outside line hang, so you know, it probably wouldn't even make much of a difference. You might gain a car length here or there on them, but they can pretty much stay right about that spot right there.
Well, that's all the further I'm pushing.
Yeah, now that the dude behind him starts pushing, then they can, you know, get out front.
I can't push it. I can't push that hard. Like I said, I just overheated for a split second.
Sorry, my finger's on a full key for some reason.
You know, if that's the case, you know, for later in the race, we may want to think about taking a little tape off, but I don't even really know if that's going to do much good.
Yeah, I don't either, because, I mean, when you're buried directly...
It's just the way these cars are. They run hotter because, you know, you got more horsepower without, you know, than what you used to have with them.
Right.
Made his way out front.
Yeah, I see him.
I mean, it's nice to see that the high lane works, though. It makes for racing. You know, not everybody's just sitting there running single file.
Yeah. It's about right here is my comfort zone. Right here is, I kind of keep my temperatures around 270 and be comfortable, which I'm content with that.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a line of about 6 cars up top. A few more coming to join them, so looks like here within the next lap or so it's going to be double file, about 10 rows. Of course, I say that and everybody starts dropping down to the bottom.
The 19 started pushing, then he got hot, and then he had to back off, and then the outside car dropped in, so...
Yeah, it don't matter who you are.
No, I just think...
You're not going to be able to do it.
The tape's going to do is when you get a gap, it just cools it off quicker. That's it. You can't still, you know, it's not going to gain an advantage where you can just sit out there and just push somebody.
Right.
I haven't really seen any like super fast cars, you know what I mean? It's just like everybody's like the same speed. Like I haven't seen that 1 or 2 cars that could just drive right by everybody, you know?
Right. Yeah, we might go a little bit further on feeling what I thought. It'll be somewhere, I think, somewhere between 82 and 85. We'll be coming back down. But I mean, you know, with some of them guys again that came in, then we go, you know, an extra lap or 2. So, you know, while you're sitting there, you know, save what you can.
Right.
Because anything you can save is, you know, if we can get 1 extra lap out of it, I mean.
Well, if it goes green all the way, the people just pitted, they won't have to make that last stop.
Yeah, they will.
Well, on that second, that very latest caution, if we can go to about 80 something, they could go, you know, they could go probably 90s.
Well, but you got to remember though, a lot of that was ran under caution, so you didn't really use that much. Yeah. You went 10 laps there and only, you know, well, like what, 12 laps, and let's see, from 35 to 48. So you basically, 12 laps, 13 laps there, and only used 3 gallons of fuel.
Yeah,
because a lot of it was under caution. So I mean, it still's not going to change that fuel window. It you know. Because again, that number was 25, so that cut that down. But you know, you're still looking at, you know, about a 13 lap difference. So yeah, they still got to make that stop.
Okay. The only advantage
now they
can
take further.
less. Right, they can take a little bit less fuel.
Well, they would be able to go further into the runs.
Right.
But they're not going to be able to eliminate a pit stop.
Right. Okay.
But you know, there's other people on your strategy too, so it's not like you'd be coming down pit road by yourself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm definitely good.
So you need to, you know, when we start getting down to that, close to that fuel window,
the
19, you need to get with him.
Yeah.
And anybody else that pitted on that, you know, on that same lap that you guys did and stayed out, you guys will be the group to come down first.
Right.
Which really isn't all that bad of a thing, because it wasn't a huge group of you, but you would have enough to where you're not going to sit out there and lose time to everybody.
Yeah,
because I think there was about 8 or 10 of you that
on the same strategy.
On that same strategy. I know at least 5, but I think there's a few more than that. So
well, I'd rather pit with 5 or 10 people.
That's
than
what I'm saying.
30
right. And again, it didn't change the fuel window. It didn't eliminate a pit stop for them. So, you know, the 19, he's on the same strategy we are.
Right.
That's why I sat down and worked that out earlier, going through all the scenarios. Now, if you get a caution here within the next few laps, then it would be tight. It would be tight on changing the actual, you know, whether or not you would need that last stop for wet green. But as of right now, there's still about a 13 lap difference. Yeah, he's still hanging outside of you. Yeah, so that 19 car is running in second. So if we run green here, you know, you'll want to get with him.
Right.
When I let you know. Now see, as the numbers are starting to come down on the estimated laps, we're back around 79. Which is what I calculated the first time.
Well, it's going to continue to drop, I think, so it may even be 76 after it's all said and done.
Yeah, well. Yeah, maybe we'll worry about that when we get there, but really, I believe you only need about 4 of you.
Yeah, to make it work.
To make it work. So yeah, when I let you know, get on the radio with 19 and mention to him, and then whoever, I'd just be like, whoever else is on that strategy that, that didn't come in under them cautions, here's what lap I'm coming in, because they're going to have to come in about the same time, so you might as well coordinate it with them.
Right.
Because every one of you is going to benefit.
8:30. You want to try to make up some positions real quick? I want to see how we can do getting up there.
AKA means you bored as fuck this round, man.
Man, long ass race, man. They
You want to make a run
need
to
to
the
do
front?
a halftime lap 100.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I
Gotta sit there and tell everybody
20 laps and I'm good.
I'm doing halftime.
Right. Get out of the cars.
Yeah, I'm just
Back in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, who in this round me wants to make a run to the front?
35 cars sitting there trying to get takers to see you get takers to run to the front.
The 35 car.
Yeah. And the lowest I rating in here, he's sitting there saying that who around me wants to go to the front. That's what he said. He's being serious.
Yeah.
Though. That's the
for
funny
real.
thing. The 30 and the 20's on board. So yeah, let me know where them idiots go.
Sorry, 21. I've been trying to get down for a few laps. Thank you for listening.
Well, from what I see, he's got a ways to go because he's clear back here and
blinking like pretty good, dude. Just letting you know.
Yeah. Yeah, he's way back in the field. He's in the back half of the field. So yeah, he's got a long way to go to the front.
Hey, one car, where are you at?
Right here.
Yeah, he's
Way
back
up
there running in 26th position.
Yeah.